Bullshit. Yes, it will, and I'm gonna tell you how. But first, if you haven't seen my video explaining the port strike that's supposed to happen on October 1st with the Gulf Coast and East Coast ports, please go back to my page and watch this video first. So to give you an insight of how this would affect truckers, the port strike that's going to happen on October 1st, I'm going to refer to an article by cnsprotects.com that gives a very detailed insight on the effect that this could take. Additionally, companies may turn to alternate transportation modes like rail or air freight, which can reduce demands for trucking services in the short term. While this potential strike could affect East Coast and Gulf Coast ports, there may be a surge in West Coast port freight. So if you work at the West Coast ports and you're thinking like, damn, sucks what they're going through over there, we good over here. Bullshit. No, you're not. And this is one of the big topics that a lot of truckers are concerned about when it comes to cargo delays and congestion. When dock workers go on strike, cargo remains at the port, creating massive delays in unloading ships. And see, this directly affects truckers waiting to transport goods inland, leading to longer wait times. And see, this is the most important part of it all. Then as containers pile up at ports, it can create bottlenecks that make it difficult for truckers to pick up and drop off shipments, resulting in congested port areas, limiting trucking capacity. And when they say bottleneck, they mean bottleneck. Like, this is an example right here, right? It would be more packed than a black family reunion. It would be more packed than the unemployment office during COVID. It would be more packed than the DMV on a Monday. You see this? This is what it would look like. But wait, there's more. With fewer goods moving through the supply chain, capacity tightens and demand for available trucks may spike. This could lead to a temporary increase in freight rates. And see, this is the part that's now going to put truckers in a tough spot. If truckers are required to travel longer distances due to detours or congestion, the additional fuel consumption can lead to higher fuel costs, which might be passed on to consumers or reduce truckers' profitability. And we are all aware that a hurricane just moonwalked its way through the East Coast, and they're projecting that another hurricane is going to hit as well. So a port strike is definitely something that the East Coast cannot handle at this moment. And see, this guy right here, he could step in and he could stop it all. He could just enact the Taft-Hartley Act. If you don't know what that is, leave a comment below and I'll explain and give details on exactly what that is and where it came from. So as we all stand by to watch how this situation plays out, I will keep you guys up to date. But if there's more things you guys would like me to cover, including the Taft-Hartley Act, please leave a comment down below and I'll keep you updated. As long as we track it.